4th of November 2025. Now watch for fro and a trade and Ponyankopon asaso ede adom yen. Mamima Kumasi online TV ashefo, Friends of Ken TV ashefo, saso and a thick TV ashefo nyinano. Akwaba shonko and fambra showdown jumedie so. The so ewo my Ghana MPP amanyoko numendisi amanyoko social story ni ade nyinano. Dandy day nyina from Mondays ekosi Fridays. Mesna fidiem hanum say na medini nyinano aba besom meshre wonya subscribe ya no subscribe dia ma me share video we ema onu ebe ono so share emfa mo bi fofo na comment section na se no adwenhwe biara wo bia no meshre so do adwenhwe ebe fa honom ede ama me ebeja fo atena se a mema wo nyina no akwa abashonko ede aba showdown jumedie so say Jeff bibi abako de na me adaroma na so e oba de na adaroma me nso me hu ye papa kofi
me yamba
bibi abako
nyame adom bibi abako
na na de ba ne say na say mwampa 3 o'clock mama ma delay me akosi 3:23 ka me pon dwumedie no kra ni say me producer be ka chem so we de mo srem ya maba ka me mama ko ma chewo
omani modern no kwasampa ne so omani modern nti drivers for do na no mutuka no kra na so mbeti aso am wadwini fi adwendwea onti aka no so kra no anya bi aba so hono nti ensam ha ba ye ntimi nka ne nyina wa fidike sei so ensam ha o so obeti aso pa mo atimi akoduru de wo kontem adwendwea da no so wo fie no adwendwen pa drivers for adwene ni omanfo Ghana for te ha a ye adwene ho no wa oni usimi hia nipa ne shop but onhwe onni dim komo pass na adwene no omani modern oba ya santo omani modern
omani modern
SSM people be sa ba mamuo mu no sa ma omani mo afu bi o ma yen
sisi a Kofi say John say niam modern enu nti na je say Jeff o say niam modern enu nti na drivers no kwa no mu ntumi nti aso na won so e
me yaba ene wo hwe asantimam ha sei no a wo hwe omo free Southern Asia no ene omo free so na dodo na ba bi mu dwa ewo Kumasi na akohwe enipa agbo ape so a me yaba enwanwa chese enipa agbo ape so ama chese car na kwa bi nkokwa na bi ade aba so wa chese na atimi se car no subo ha si efi ache afi no motuo na ye patrol na ya tete so no because okọ pumps no a otimi fele ne ma so wa chese praga for nkwa do bo okwa na praga esi wada dada okọ o se fele ma me isa so 100 cedis no na praga na na se na bobo ya no otimi fele no full. Okay. Ti sanko for nyina de abakum sense enipa abakum e baba be didwa which is at least economy no eye enema mu e de akofem enema bozo so e wo fem se de Ghana ni ehwe ne bia.
I always tell my followers say politicians will forever be politicians. NPP communicators say enema bo aye de just o mind mu de nti drivers nkura wo mu nti ya shumpo enu nti na wan bedu hantem NDC communicators so say just sisi just NDC buy and ya tete ne ma so say hu nti amafo ma park wo mu ka se gu fie since 2023 no wo mu nyina na jafo wa ya tete so afi we no mu nyina na tumi atototofo wo ne bia nu nti e na ono nipa just abodom pim wo krom antumi amedu ntem. Politicians will forever be politicians. Yemre no ko aka just 30 minutes into na topic for discussion no I just say bubble. So my first topic for discussion our petition for OSP removal Martin KPEBU and a walk share Ghana for nyina sanyame adoma November 14th no any deadline I just say Australia nim say kisi ajaben ye be parking nkuku ne kaka nyina no e dia man enam Ken OFORI-ATTA ne ho sensem so obebo so won mo so obe declare the asset o se won yo eno ne nam so ache se ama abrantie yakasa nsem me sha se e di free say Jeff o hono mo take on that
me da se pa na on the 13th of October me ko PM of Staff House kakra
okay
na me ko no na Minister for Tourism na or launch program be at December in Ghana na say December in GH now as part of the activities na me say Minister Trimpon say obehye na every year bia no December nko ade Ghana for ne omo eba Ghana ha beji omani for our rich cultural heritage no omo beba na omo be blend in your culture na FFF me as a Ghanaian say you prioritize your culture anywhere we have in Ghana and there I support the minister. It's as part of the activities no there's going to be a fufu party on the 13th of December on Accra Mall. I mean fa no to ntemi be wi a na me sa de ato aso me time ni nti KPEBU there are some people who act omo said they are think tanks in politics a free go think tanks omo no omo recommend policies and its implementational rules at the man say aban be fa amanabo omanfo no. If Mr. Lawyer KPEBU is trying to do that, onye ne sa. Me to da bia and I will sound patriotic and at the same time sound what political.
Okay.
If you say on any day, me as a Ghanaian say Jeff Amitiye say yewura kin OFORI-ATTA adisika bia mo manfo no ho akwanwo. I'm not here to defend the man.
Okay.
Akufuado ni tirimpomu na dwenimpo a wonya his excellency say obe fight against corruption. Enunti na oti he's the only president was the office of the special prosecutor just to battle corruption. You and I are aware. And koya be wi ase say Martina Midu edi kan de metna as a special prosecutor no koya wantimi am prosecute obi a yewura kisia jabe so oba social media trial and now we say in some way no I personally support what Lawyer KPEBU say yedwa baba mu what na more than 2 years untimi my significant outcome be as office of the special prosecutor. We don't know your relevance yemtimi on favor managing more hoka what bulletproof car mu cause say people will attack you, and so we also what expect you to what give us results. Meaning the adwin now share baby ameba political and say Lawyer KPEBU tia otigana ha enna enkrofo mi nuamo party mu bese mo bo mu de NDC for omuti ekuo bi say operation what recover all loot committee atiye. If you are recovering all loot eye Ghana for mo ba ban mo edi tumi aso mo nso mo di o man sika na yetu o so sa. But mo ba ye no na MPP amamu through the judicial council and the judicial system no na ye prosecute some members of what your political party and na ye GDC omonsu o manager party akodi omo. In other words, these people have caused financial loss to the state. And ye prosecute them obi ti say kwabrado fo obi ti say japa obi ti say yewura to forcing enti say and this yaba atikuo bi say ye fight corruption because they did this enkofuo bi ajapade or manager pade afuma kodi enkofuo bi betoma. Then let's be fair and fight against corruption. Let's be fair in treating people as they deserve to be treated by the law. But by virtue of Attorney General's position or cancel all NDC cases mu, we are aware all NDC or see I'm not interested to proceed with the case or cancel all the. But MPP for no muhwakano. This man is using the state institution through the Yoko and other security agencies, hunting them day in and day out. Unim say and some BPS ye rachema untumi kwaji sika bi free aban ho so they koye brobi $10 million in sense bi. It got to a point say untumi say I am ready to refund that $10 million. Attorney General say on this cano he want untumi to be punished, go to jail. Now then tina kwabna do for there ye catch say on 60% no nko. Are we yet to mind and not say to the political party? Now make a say and NDC for any now they've set the record straight say they are just here to give their people comfort and peace of mind, but to which hand other Ghanaians who are unlucky to be part of the opposition party. And idea why I'm sure when the time of MPP Babano, we are going to reciprocate the exact act they put us through.
Okay.
That is politics. Obi and our politics are heaven. Every ambition or every vision of every political party is to win power. And then eti say NDC for Ghana for to Obama because of the interest Ghanaians lost in MPP administration. Yeah, the amount must pepe. And kato force in case no kwaka monto aso kakra na munyai na se mo banam twam pem na se mo sa police for the intuition mo nsam ni yoku ekogina MPP for ekwan ano chiom koguma. What kind of fairness are we portraying in the country? That is what we are all fighting for. And this abre ya twitwa to force in case mu nyina politically Mr. Lawyer KPEBU wan ka ho asem ye kofo case or the saying kwam na do fo case ye on 20% wan ka ho asem so and then I am also setting this straight say you ken OFORI-ATTA say we differ and maybe I was said in Ghana ha a man who can chire no so a madam for I support it.
Okay, so
I support it.
Yeah, better was here papa. Kofi Mamiti won't take on and so much say we dey ka editu dwane.
Say yenua Martin Pewu ka say yenche friend is saying Ken OFORI-ATTA na say OSP into 2 saa anamo no na say by 14th no say the war share no ntimi nye saa na obetwe petition amia yi na dia me nwa ba ne kwan so ano no esan say Ghana ni bia wo krom ha bia ebusa say inti special prosecutor no OSP no into oba ye pa de ade mpa no why
press conference
me nwa ankwa no ma so what ya say de mpa no oba ya why inti Ghana for ye per result and the ama we na kwakwa kese nyina ni say can OFORI-ATTA enam the position a obedi o mine so no abo mine kro no amoma na hwe sika twitwiri die wo mine nim esan say ye di kan OFORI-ATTA besi so ape 14 February na the company for buy ayefe no SML a ono ye se na dwuma o mama na so mama revenue assurance contracts so what I say me wi aba enkofo anya adwuma wo krom ha am ye twie o moka enkofo anya adwuma wo krom ha am o mana de aboka eno ne ye se kono OFORI-ATTA emra mebu ho akonta o so ne hododo no say ye de ni wo de na to red friend saying red list so into obi anim say red notice na de na to so no dia say change na ne say wo abehu kan OFORI-ATTA bia ne cheno ne fa na bra me aba boss me say ni onwo de twetwe Ghana fo aso no boss me say ni enti dia nko na yentimi me enche kan OFORI-ATTA ye de emfa ne makro ma say a wona mabrochi mam ne yire enam street im eji o mani obi oyare ye nka so oyare wuntimi ende enante na nso so do oye ne de oya mana bro so dodo enti de Ghana ni bia ehwe nyina ne se emoa bia wo hia bia no onfa sa amwa na emra na yenka hu se kan OFORI-ATTA yi no OSP no aka ni 2 years na na emra ide aso na ne emra aso no ebe Ghana fo ya se sa yi no sa position obedi ye no ye nya result bia because yes we dey special prosecutor enti wo de enti ka case
akwenya kesia enya akwenya ketwa
enti wo de enti wo case ni ba no apahyew na nka ntentem a esan se kan OFORI-ATTA mo mana hwe sika aduo mana wu e wo kroma sei enti no wo sinsanso eno no result na Ghana ni bia hwehwe
ne lawyer so kra sa ba bontia ba be ka say my client isn't scared of prosecution.
Exactly.
It's enough of that.
What do you want?
Press conference.
On na me betina ka say. We say we hwehwe ni mu sa OSP no. Na no me ka so hwehwe ni mu. De niam bi yo wa. No. Ya time delay obi case absentia. Enipa ni ho. Ya di ni case bu ni fo. E de ka atu nipa no so. Wo besa chinchina wo china de ni bedina me hu so what nipa no. But that is not what the law is saying.
One say the ama we na akoba nyina ni say ase na dwuma ye mu no ase esuro eni minim de ema na yesa
because I remember so was say MPP for wa be mu that was when Obekas wa ya nkwa no mo ye do betimi aye nemre so anoko nti say MPP for ba mu na wo mama wa kwanya ma wanye adwuma are you trying to tell us say aban foforo so aba na are they stopping you from working
say sa asem ya ye ka ho asem sa SML ya asem yi manasa zuri e de asem no command 2023 e ye hwehwemu nyina de ewie enti ade ma wo no de ebiem na aka na wuntimi nyina san hwehwemu no so because na I manasa azuri ni lawyer so what is enti so wa ye adwuma na so de at least wo de we na brewa de na na esi kwan but as na adwuma ye mu no o ma Ghana for arehemu a wanya na omu no so what is say wa ma ye Ghana for arehemu no atonsum so what is say enti e ha adwen enti o ma na homne so what you say
okay Solomon also so akasa say was office of the special prosecutor no the office ni scrap because emphasis so bie ni so say je for ne ya adwen
on say ideally e fa bi no me ne ya adwen e na fa bi so no me ne ya adwen free say e fa me ne ya adwen no e wo soro chen dem ne ya adwen no Akufo-Addo ba bam no shebo say in his own power obe try say no betima ye bia atu corruption ase our case will be used to announce style any other idea we chroma it's a quite be the establishment of the office of the special prosecutor thinking say and kebet me aboya ma even corruption cases my honsem work court nya no kebe hwema sa atweaba amana be we but am say the office of the special prosecutor is more or less like a toothless bulldog ye nim ne dwumadi a oye press conferences upon press conferences US ye do to red notice. This is one pass with the red notice. Let's see who's a hand I will share. 24 hours, they will fish you out. What kind of us ye dear who are grass of a panel? Sorry, no afraid media. I wonder why media houses they be no market could no account of Becca, no the Ghana for media grow. I'm still thinking about I'm that show crown because I don't know why they should go day in and day out and they will come and sit down without expecting any result from those. Yeah, born who cut your mama bangala with them, with the allowance. Amount office unto electricity into yashi oka with the moment na to amount And what prevents you from giving her the results? And say, if you cannot give her the result that the country is expecting her, what's your day? Baby, I'm in the you know. What's your day? And a choir means in the say one, a state institution, it can be restructured.
Okay.
It can be you bet me a mano, you bet me a restructure manner. We can revive it so that it can achieve its purpose. And me who is say kisia jabe no na onye ne niema ye na onye active. We can change the person. You bet me as a son. Ma tena me do or resign you know be betena na name na di kisia jabe abai. And in the absence of kisia jabe no, the agency or the institution can still exist. We can restructure it in order to what? Achieve its purpose. And then the man sick and the bohoka. On say in some way no yes Krabia we have the judiciary who is in charge of what carrying out settling out this dispute. We have other security agencies that like the Yoko who carry out with what investigation, NIB and all of these agencies intelligence are there. So with or without the OSP, the nation can what prosecute corruption.
Okay.
And see media but it has to be restructured. Kisia jabi nenye serious. I won't be any free one year for the Obaboyamra. It's so simple. It's so mine or the Ghana for the Agrache. Oh, no, Nanko for witch hunting and those stuff. And fashion, my own team near Jumana. On Resani and as one fan Jumadian tour. Now I'm for the bit my Jumanemra. Near my office no. And who Emra and Munyam. Medasi. Okay,
Sir Jeb, so Meda was here, Papa. Coffee Mamintia was who think on that.
Sir, so far no. Eka, and I say, Sika. Ye ewo saa office na nko ho no edo so chen enfaso ayede yenya so what I say so at least and some of press conference obeye krampo no e na kenofurata die no wotimi ame ahwame ya chi no ne de na ba e na ye di na asem ama eka ya bo e wo saa contract no ho no ye de at least ye nsa kratimi aka sika krampo no enka gana ni bia be hu se oh at least we die e de waye bi na ekobasa na se saa ne ma we nyina na e de eda ho won't mean kekan ho emagana for enya the needed results there yes ayeka yes aniema ku fado buy obey bia ni wa gana ni bia enya direct benefit o you know say ha adwen so what I say engineer say scrab free wa at least you oko wo ho ye wada equally state institutions also perform the same function. So what I say? Yeah, chess can I so what I say?
MPP time. No, him say agency be we friend Yoko. No, be Messi up to now. Still, I be near agency be also that active, which means say if we can restructure our security agencies, they can work. And who he answer Kebeti other special agency be to battle corruption. They can work.
Do we think His Excellency, because I know very well say ye man penny need the honum na the aircon the Ghana for Kenyano. Otie, why is he so quiet about this whole special prosecutor thing? Because at least I think last time he was Felix Ofosu no defending, and I was so shocked he was defending Obia Watia Kunyaswa 1 year bibi papa be a CI the phone you for Ebu Jumana Kwa ya press conference and he's still defending this person.
And yes, we defending no. The thing and say anya hwe saa SML saa contract is no they say wa ba at the finalities aba saa contract na ba na gina so ide atwa saa contract nim so what I say anya hwe kura mpo no saa former employees ano mo GRA no a omo giaye saa ka SML fo ho nyina na saa nkofo yin ye ba be prosecute omo. So what it means ni say at least anya hwe no why dey wo ye ho no ye nya result e dey wo na Ghana for penning tem Ghana for seminar no. It's say okwa na said okwa we about
involved in this whole SML scandal nipa no way. Oti obi memu ginani.
On say nipa no oniwa.
O say a man on November.
Kwadu ayabono no. I'm sure the OSP have the necessary documents and evidence about their prosecution.
One of
these cases are charges at diaboni nyina no. OSP no owo ho documents ni evidence are obetimi dia prosecuting even in his absence. Shagana hano obi abano ye charge obi ebo edikwa adubo obi a enipa ni ntimi wo ho kwan se okofa lawyer in the presence of in the absence of that person the lawyer can what represent the person in court. Lawyer no gina mu na se nipa no kwa adu ni bo na se kwose ekofa ne ba ekwan bia so be kofa na ba
yeti hana ye
chinchina twan o se papa
wo krom ha obi mufri obi memu besesa wo mu de wo mu firi ha ekopie mu ekopo why can't our country do same?
Do same. Coffee boat. What's here near betam ne koye? Why can't we do same? And trust me, I have a friend who is at the Yoku. What's it, Jeff? Udi money. I just say ya twin so ya ne empese ebecho. Say ya adwin see ebecho wa. Udra menem ebecho. And trust me, it's true. It's a matter of liaison with what US intelligence say. Any person we need him on board. Hey, mom ultimatum. They will bring him up.
Just prove evidence say what state.
They will bring him up. Na me no na ensem bi ho a. Etinam se kise ja bi ahwehwe mu. Opese chinchina. Ochi papa no eba ni editing inside the achi tema untumi ni de na kosem. That is what he wants to do. Anything opese but ideally, we office no, it is not responsible for that. But office no, you are to gather evidence, intelligence. Who we are now presenting what the Attorney General to prosecute those people. That is what you do. It is a what's Attorney General no prosecuting in his absence. Ghana man rana man won kwan yen treating absential. Odi for a kabia what bail condition biano. Ya de betu no so odi mfie na pem e kan danti so.
Yeah.
Kwa na do for na mo enya DC for na aban mu a e be man 60% cut no na de baby no. That is it. Ye di wasam na se wodi for a yen hu no se nipa ne di for e kan de to no so e kan pro onya nwu nkwan do betu aka no. That is what we are supposed. That is what Ghanaians are expecting. Nipa no oni country ha. Chema wuntumi wa ha yi e na etutu na basa ne sere no. Ghana for no bi ni ani age. Ebi so hunu se ntweye enipa no ha. But the only ha no, can we still wait and gallivant around this issue until
Manusi sumina show to say bi owu ana te se Ghana ya boka
egu. Ya mfa bail condition bia nto on the legacy so. Na japade nyina enti se chena ne se wawu ansa na menipebu ya adwen. The more a delay one here abako na OSP na only one proper in the building back open the one dimu obako na OFORI-ATTA. He's right. I read me kinda can see here the more a delay no ye ni beba ho so no na nempabwa nyina ye ne wo faase ne onuanom keto ade. So the earlier the better. In fact, and we are sounding more patriotic because this is a national interest.
Sure.
We don't have to politicalize it.
Sure.
And so today we are me say me ya pipi ni mapa. You know, me nan fufo omu nyina nim. But me so say me OSP 202 OFORI-ATTA so sa no. Wa bo mo Ghana fo abre. Adansidi o ye mfa ne court. Enu tina court no ho.
Okay.
Odi bi ma ye monica. Ye fa ne tuma ye mfa ne tum. Period.
Okay, MC, a third topic for discussion. I entered politics to serve the people, not to enrich myself. This is coming from your former vice president and also the former candidate for the NPP, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Kofi Maminti will take on in somebody said Bawumia kai.
Bawumia say oba politics so oba be there.
Oba buamo, wa maso oba benyano hotam.
Mimia Bawumia e kan sa, ne je se Bawumia enye obi a odi no krema oman no. Isan say Bawumia emeye ti say akufodo mu ana kwanye bia say onfo ni oman so ebe economy mu a economy e de share ni nsa no mewia watete oman no ase no de santo so biem 2024 ye baba beto aba no MPP fo no a de eniema mako 30 say 34 aye achievement a eye Bawumia baaye a waye de obeye as vice president na mewia sa achievement ni nyina so no ebia no abomane ka e de nimgu ase kra na asa abre oman no na me kan mu mienu pe baako friend say medical records and networking of hospitals na say ye de digitalization no e ko ye hospitals say nka e yade pa at least obi o yare kra na ye ko na se be man folder ama na dia kwa say ye de obi kwa ni folder na timisa na asa de ba kwa asa ide asa ataso entinse ne okọ na so de ne card ne kọ na so doctor binya ne records eni ne bibia o computer so me nwa ba say nka yade pa na nso so de ne kosi ye me nwa contract ye de mass ankofo na ye $100 million United States dollars no aye so omonye na 100 hospitals and regional hospitals so de be akọ nka unyan fo da biem no me nwa ye twie sikanim 77% and ye de ama company no 900 hospitals na ye de mo so omonye ni 2 years me nwa ba ya extend no 2 consecutive times amomanya 5 years me aba 450 pe na o mai abai mo onye nu ayi bia no be 3 months pe na nkofo nsa demand sika biem na yero account say no aden mom ye hwe mo contract because mo contract ko awu last year so what here say entinese enwuma na Ghana de share omo nsa say omo ye de omo ye no one adwuma no onye nwie ye twa ne ka amana san abro so adwuma wo so wo ye no so krampo won san nya adwuma na de eyie make say abo man ko no me no ka say sie no government gina ne tumi so atwa sa contract ni mu a wa make sure say attorney general enye den enhwe no enhwehwemu bi ewom bia no o hwe sene say e wo say agi sika na say e wo say de no famra kwan so e de na famra kwan so me no ka say no Ghana Health Service for the new system aba obi a wo yare yemfa so free northern region ene e ba no a at least this system no e be ma doctor na owo I know ever say cats no obehu ne records no nyina I the new system but when there Ghana for na ade aye eno ne ba ko no there sato so biem gold for oil purchase kind of rata if anything baumia ede buy sa baumia gold for oil so de buy no Bank of Ghana so me ati say eno kwa na ebo manika 2.4 billion ne say baumia obaye no enema bi obeye bia abo manika so what you say sa niema we no enye eniema ede eniema ede ma Ghana ni bi hu na ni ede na ni ji de sa to so biem ba omi akura sa be ka che say or the system bi aba sa system na wo de aba no kwa de eyi awufuo efri payroll me yamba yankoye de esi national service so what you say a system na wo de aba no o si eyi ayu omo mawu afri mu no sa system no kwa sa de akronfo ne nkra afi na yenye mo aba be gu payroll no so. Okay. So what you say? National service ni ya me matete omo wem do mo ma school na mo ma me adwuma nso mo man no o musika kakra no a eno no ye de be ma omo no gift o wire ene ye na bo asibe onabo papa wati fi aduru sei abo mo ane kro no amenwa ba o makum o man no na se ba omia ne mo be ye bia no wo de se nya no de digital e bo man no nya na asa be bo mo ane kro no me ensa pe no makan ne sanka wo ma me kwa mama cheche bia mu e ka o man na ba me nwa ba ka se ye de ni ensoro ase enti ba o mi ni records bia o krom ha economy edition say mu san say economy no ototo ne say okay so what you say enti me nwa ba de be mama no asini say ba o mi ni records bia o krom ase the records nyina de abo man ne ka ani na so dance die dey me da ase
say Jeff mama ntie won
me da ase mama monitor na before some comedy no so mama ntaka wo niam bi say now say system na GS and as Ghana Health Service dia ba sisi no obi free northern region ba ne records no ye be hu no kwasem ni sa na limbs ne tie system na no mo use no you have a unique number as soon as you go there and once some boy diagnosis are previous doctor ni here it doesn't matter the region you are coming from if say hospital now call and you use limbs your details will pop up and one thing gold for oil first quarter of this year Bank of Ghana kwa na be can say gold for oil policy about umia ye no and no system is no within first second quarter you are aware and gold for oil yet kromwa and this for be twan to ba umia so say have teller obi delivery system and then the system no ba umia dia ba umia has been duly vindicated say have to enye ne dia yet kromwa public accounts committee cost wo Ghana ha no ye who say public officials and civil servants omo ya kronfo di hospital sika di public money more than the politicians that we see about me answer give to your worry or the saying national service they have their own system different from the national system or central system no national service they have their own system and besides your give to your worry and then the boss no maintain say ba omia ho asema ko bon mu say ba omia na share chira yeah so it ideally ewom say bia ba omia oba no na ne fie bia owo ene wonya bia kan after all be be serve as a vice president for whole 8 years now be per contract craft no asa oba ubetimi compensating kakra so what yes engineer bi wo ya mo fe nye politics ba omia ba ye na wo da wo dem a nyame da roma digitalization asema ye ken wo da dem na wo light is awutimi to bi o and no health insurance na wo dem na ye bi eti ade en pa na papa yi nye yen kan hu say yo konsuo no na bo anyina ba mi ya kasa economy wa anye ne ye nyina me nu mi nu be di adanse say enema nkitin bi a ba mi ade ba Ghana ha no amma Ghana fo ho ahehare akra enti di se ne mpanifo kan no ba mi na konsuo no na bo anyina enti enema bi wo a entro about 80% of nsam amoka gu ba mi aso Mosi wono kan ho na wasisa police for tuo de koma kusase for ni nyina he has been duly vindicated mo kan say baumia na efuwale bokuntokwa mo ba ye enu ntina ke ekohye mahama yare gadan no enu ntina ke ekohye my way majority leader yi ya hye ne fie na wonti mi nkop opa onko ne nkɔhwɛ ba me pa cho me ma me to ma asɛm so enti opa onsan kɔ ne krom enema bi a mo ka Google yawura ba mia so adi gu ne ho fin ɛma ensɛm ɛnɛ na me ya wadom papa no ya hohoro ne ho sasa nyina enti ye ka mate ase sɛ ba mia he's a man of integrity na mom yɛse ya fruboni wo nim samasa ebia ba omi ambo no ho ban kra na appointees bi dwumadi omudi ye no ekaka obia wo mu bia so sa man ya no man bi no wo a formal youth employment agency director what in ho asem so no public servant so obi anti ne ho asem enti sene ye ya enkofo bi ba ya ombo ho modin ma ban ne ko nanim no enkofo bi so be se om ho na ye nyina ye party ba ko nti ye kan be kan obi a sure enti se ba omia or short force or sinto bia ye kan hu say he took Ghana from somewhere and odi akodru baby enne senka ye kan na nka folder ye be hwe kra you folder kra ma na bra wa bre and you just go there with your card uwie lems no ewom say e won short force there me dey say first of all ye dey ama Ghanaian company and they scan it your mind mu and after so lems no I'm told said not the people who are what managing it no they were making a whole lot of what money from it ya terminate omo contract contract no ye ntimi anye den I revive contract na wu ya je there's no ways about that but yan kan hu say hospitals be dia dance here say sika lems ne by na mo generate through the limb system no it doubled
okay
lems no me kan no crash am say lems ne sika omunya free mu no it doubled enti no kwasam nie se baumia wo konsuo no ono anasa bo ahina enti yensusu mo papa na chi na sabi omo a ye atwe omu ko wiyoku abaso ne sere baba ne yentwe ni bi ye wura Canada Japan obi antwe no enti se ne ye ebi mu tena aban ni mu bo mo homodin ya adwuma ya amfa kwa adu bi ama ma saa so na enkofo kwa adu omu ye no omu boni omu di ye no ene se ye san wo mo no
okay
so obi afre Dr. Brian Champon
debi debi
obi afre kwabna Japan
debi
obi afre napo ewura napo si na no ye frɛ no ye kɔ ye di na asɛm ne hu so wabɛtena ne fie odi ne banku enti de oba ya oye ne ho adwuma na on de fa party ne bo ne bo se na aban na abanti de oba de opɛ no on ne tutu ne sa abasa ne srɛ no enti
so to you ne de obi a o MPP party ne mu o my Ghana shris ke bia no yokofo chi no si ade fo chi no wo de won hwe ho no
no listen
wa my na bokan kwa de wo se ye ne gina mra ne
listen no kwasɛm ne se enu nti na yen ne ye mra no
okay
ye mra ne se mra ne mebo ye ne ye resources ho ban we hear politics. We have thought to Thomas Hobbes there is a social contract between the people. Yeah, the two miyama must say so no we will hold you people accountable.
Okay.
Exactly. Until accountability and the contract between the public and the politician. No, we are holding on to it. Say a manager pade bi afuma ko do no wa won wa breach contract. Until mra ye kan as part of the contract no ye nemu bedi. Send your sefata. Enti emfa no political party awo. The law is the law.
Okay.
Na me ya say obi a community obi ko twa bi board ya. The we see fast track the process emi echi ne kotum.
Na obi be
bo maineka.
Ye quarter kwani aba
na wafa no ho adi. Era hosem. Era hosem pa.
Obi ko twa obi board yes onko dem 7 years.
7 years board ye.
And
anything about the specialized court so the at least more government offices no or to what they be more mine at least within fast track
and I think it would be one
very good idea very good idea
then any be who say yes sa chrono sem na will be benya position na afia na near money invite say the go benya wo hwa ketu a wogie ene japade a all within that short possible time no na ketu ene na japade an enteli
sheba fast talk man we
so what you say
na ya che was me gina made it why would I do that one dog me
can comment be Enfama say Jeff Nana ya that's my brother NPP man is like Kennedy he speaks like Kennedy my NPP guy keep it a vote for Kennedy and
that's about
2020
that's about
I just said when you are doing they all kind of credit to say Kennedy
ya kan no kra na ye da achi minimi nu etie ye da achi na nkofo didi agro no
sure
ye da achi wan hwe a ebeduru mrebi no na yensu agina se nkofo nto yeso aba empanifo adi yenim ka no o ma se o manfo ngidie e wo tumi ni leadership mu ye da achi e ye mo ho ba
final word to Jamembre nenya ye
na me adomo a Ministry of Tourism wa launch program bi say December in GH in fact they are calling upon stakeholders from every region, every country to come on board. Yes, so Ghana for it. Let's all take it in good faith. Almost say ombe spread. Every region will get its own share. We're designing program outline. Now, as part of the program, no bakwa baso. First on the list, 13 December day, full party. Only a walk crowd and in Patamunina, 13 December day. Ubi amon homo day, so bakwa cramo, no akupu full party. Man no and can't con the epe. Full party on the park. Just show up live. Thank you.
Okay, so Jeff made us say, Kofi Maminti also last and final.
The American is a Ghana Nibia enya Rishimu ewa bainimo. Na onye ni se naimo so aba obabe boami to galam say ase. But it's a call a fence and hiddy more.
Yeah, I have hiddy.
I have hiddy more. And then maybe I the acco so one team move for no Pneso say 9 months about Buani.
Ebenezer or NDC.
Yeah, Miss Lowe. And near and Chichimoy the Abba or no, and never boy. Mia, anytime I say, corner finding out.
Or never boy.
May say, or no, boy or no boy, or what you mark on a or where the captain echo galamsasi. Or no nation I tell you tomorrow. Oh chum and oko pie so oye do betimi no jade aka wo no we de okoye nti asa tama zongo chief no kra bai na ne kai sen ko no no ye na oni ho
I know at the rightful time
at the rightful time yeah nti me the message ni say obia emwa na ye de yentu galamsase eye ya eye de ma ye nyina na me fa encha so nkonso fa ma me MC ona buchumasi in fact the way sanitation is here no awoboa ama sanitation within the section south no akoso no we ade obi anigin ho and na hwe so urban rules na at least what we are degrading no and also so so at community engagement MC or okay
I was here say Jeff Ashanti Regional Communication Team member NPB Sasuna Kofi Bediako NDC Communication Team member and wo mo beka me ho e wo fidie ho anu say twetwe nkomo e de fa wo my Ghana ho dwumeko eso ma se ande mitumi e de shoulder dwumedie so e be so mo e ye Lionage Clinic GH me patcho yade biara e da wo so a chese wechi a wunya anu me kanfo wo mo e de ama me se wo ye be ma na wo tedua no emunya de wo hwode anopa na chese da ho e wo hu oba enima chese oba ne nyanro ne piotompo no na chese wa pepe dada dia me patcho me kanfo wo mo e de ama kwana kwaju wo meduro papa ni bi pa wo si shu a chese wo ba abonte wo nyandu fie kura no beba no na chese ya to pono e wo watamfo enim sa so na wo ye oba wa wo ho sensem ayeden e de ama fibroid e ha gonorrhea syphilis ani ade nyina me patcho ukopie mu e wo ma hwe ya wo mu weduro papa wo ma de be count na chese yade no etutu ne nase America wo nkran ya me patcho wo mechira kwan e sprinter sa so e na wo Kumasi a me patcho wo mechira kwan e tech maxima wo ma numbers no e na echegu e wo kasafoni ne ne hye so say wo ma ye adwuma Mondays e ko si Saturdays me patcho anopa 8 am e ko tu ye enwumbre 6 pm na wo mo apon e ye free consultation ti mo amu obi memu ne ade nyina no mo betimi afre wo mo na mo ne wo mo atwetwe enkomo enkran for mo frɛ wo mo 0559658403 saso ena Kumasi for mo frɛ wo mo 0558143438 obeso oni odokitani na nkasa so etwetwe enkomo betimi afre no 0240689641 na wone no atwetwe enkomo mamenda production team ni nyina si hana ATP ena the newspaper review no ebeso me camera NMCR so eye kwadwo ya bua saso na executive producer Mr. Daniel Yeboa nyame yadoma china exactly 2 pm yabesa so edi ehia e wo showdown chumedi esumedi na ya se wa for now no de makra mo stay safe.